Hi, my name is Kjetil Mikaelsen. I'm a maintenance engineer at Returkraft. Returkraft is a waste-to-energy plant in the south of Norway. So we're burning 130 tons of waste per year and producing electricity and steam. In the past, one needed to do scaffolding to do UT measurements and also visual inspections. On the drone, you don't need to really do that. You can just fly in and do what you need to do in a much shorter time. Traditional drones struggle. There's no GPS coverage inside the boiler, and inspection drones like the Elios doesn't rely on GPS, so it works perfectly. The Elios is helping us doing inspections quicker and better. The reason for owning our own drone is if we get an unplanned, unscheduled shutdown, we can be in right away. We were looking at a few other providers, but decided on going with the Elios 3 because of the flexibility with battery, being able to reach where you need. They were, of course, a bit skeptical of the new technology, I would say, but it's proven really reliable. The data collected by the drone is, of course, really good. You get the 3D map, you get the localized points of interest. The NDT solution on the Elios has been proven to be really good. We did a comparison with handheld scanners and the UT probe on the drone, and they are nearly the same within measuring flaws, I would say. For us, the Elios 3 or doing drone inspections will become the standard, or is the standard. Yeah, the boiler is maybe the biggest use case in terms of UTs. After the boiler, we have a baghouse filter, and then we have a catalytic converter before the flue gas goes into a scrubber and then through the stack. We actually inspected all of them, baghouse filter for corrosion, looking at the nozzles in the catalytic converter and also corrosion, of course. And the scrubber, we've been looking at nozzles. And all the flue gas ducts in between we have been looking at for corrosion and also the state of the compensators. The benefits of using inspection drones at the boiler or at our power plant is mainly time. It speeds up inspection processes. If you look at UTs, you need to build scaffolding for like 12 hours and then have the UT guys in. It improves safety of our scaffolders, first of all, because you can go in and look at the slagging, if it's safe to work or not, or if you need to do any more cleaning. And also doing inspections inside tight places, you don't need to put any people at danger or people inside. The cost of doing scaffolding is quite high. Of course, the cost of the drone is quite high, but for the 3 years we've been using the drone, it's more than paid for itself multiple times.